就朝我吐痰的这个邪心，我不得锤爆他的吧？
Do you like our song?
我们是真正的海妖耶！
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
他们捕到一个最大的鲸鱼，然后就再也抓不到鲸鱼了。
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Delicious.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill. We're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see.
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
Uh-huh.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Nice.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations. Gifted with its own consciousness. Until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
奇迹捕捞，希拉庞港口拯救黑石岛的居民啊！我们本已经放弃了希望。星期二的下午，余下的希拉号船员啊返回了黑石岛的港口，当地人立刻赶到码头以及一切最后一艘捕鲸船。当人们看到这艘船上捕到的东西，人们非常震惊啊！体型比巨大的齿鲸还要庞大，如今被称之为奇迹捕捞的这条鲸鱼呢，占据了整个甲板，甚至还有一部分悬在船的外面。幸存下来的水手讲述了捕获当时的惊心动魄，还告诉大家它的肉质鲜美，营养丰富。毫无疑问，巨鲸的庞大体型足以为黑石岛上众多的居民提供食物，结束岛上的部分地区的肆虐的饥荒。仓库租也就是说，这个岛上所有的人都吃过这个鲸鱼肉，理解了并且成为了他们的后代啊。然后这个鲸鱼呢也是格外的庞大，有种血缘也是这一类的啊，就是所有人进行了血疗，反正就是肯定这个岛上有什么问题了。那么然后仓库租赁这个将于6月开始出租它的仓库，可以用作工作室、库房或者用于捕鱼活动。你可以通过你最喜爱的报纸与它联系，或者在码头上与它沟通。那这个酒吧难忘之夜，为了庆祝我们的勇敢的捕鲸者回归，且搁浅鲸酒吧全员邀请你免费参加精彩的夜猫酿品尝活动啊，与你家人一同品尝这个奇迹的捕捞。到每场每个人会获得一瓶精油啊，赶快来吧！还要过一个宣传。
What? Another break?
one of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
那就完了。
What you looking at, stranger?
神秘女人，她能轻松把他们喝倒，哎，没什么。像你这样的女人在做什么？
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
让我喝一杯 lemon drink。
I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
哇，惊了，在这不跟我说话了。你不是夜猫吗？你明显就是夜猫吧？
You again. What can I get you?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
我点了呀，没有用。
Same again, please.
Here you go.
That's no moonshine.
You can say that again. House recipe.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a...
You want it?
One more. But it'll be the...
They all say that.
无三不成礼一个。
There's Ryan.
Looks like Monsieur is a connoisseur. Not bad for a guy from the city.
I read the article on the miraculous catch. Interesting local folklore.
Don't get it into your head to repeat that round here. It's more than folklore. On that day, the crew of the Scylla caught an exceptional catch. The biggest whale ever caught. They saved Darkwater from famine.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on that.
I've got what... That'll be all for now.
Idiots.
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
What's the difference between a police officer and a private detective?
The badge?
Exactly. Apart from that piece of metal, there's nothing that sets us apart.
You think so?
We're looking for the same thing, you and I.
Okay. Spare me the next verse. I'll tell you what I know.
这
There
成功
are
了。
sailors who think that there's a beast prowling around the docks. Then again, these guys panic at the thought of bringing a rabbit onto a boat, so...
I see.
And there are others who would like to use the warehouses for their goods.
Who are they?
Sorry, I really can't talk about them. Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
感谢这个主播快女装的一个盛典门票，一个一身正气的苹果的一个南瓜灯，还有奶糖，5个爆米花。
You again? I told.
No need.
没必要那么激动吧。
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
这个铁，我可以用这个直接锤爆他们。我呢，如果真是跑团，我就直接拿了这个铁锹，然后就拿出去把他们锤爆了。哎，敌人。
What's with you wandering?
We saw it. Diet.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
调查他们的活动。你们问夜猫好是你们毁了雕像吗？
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her
对，
back.
酒馆里那个妹子，就是夜猫。
I bid you gentlemen farewell. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way. Damnation. I broke it. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
靠，把它弄坏了还行。为什么是我？为什么？ What the fuck？ 他这写的。
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated.
被
Can't
亵
even
渎
say
了。
which language it's written in.
圣徒布兰敦啊。没有录播吧，但是我会玩二周目，如果可以的话，然后专门去就做成这种实况视频，因为现在很多人对实况视频的要求越来越高了，你不能是光打一遍，它最好是你他妈的一点错误都不能犯，你还不能原地发呆。你要是我站在这里原地跟你们讲话才说啊，这个阿普斯怎么那么慢的了？好磨叽啊，这个人在干嘛？
Well, well, look who's back. Did you miss us?
我靠，你们两个，姐姐在那哪？
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move. For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
那所以我现在要整一瓶酒给他们喝。
I'll be back.
Take your...
然后他这俩沙雕是需要喝酒是吧？来点酒。
You again. What can I...
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Choice is yours. Everything's on sale.
How much for a bottle of whiskey?
$5.
I guess I'm not desperate.
I'm not judging you.
我不会笑话你，赊账了还行，我靠，他没有$5，就赊账。
Charles Hawkins owed you a lot of money. Do you know if he had problems?
I don't know the details, and it's not my business. Money or not, he was always welcome in my bar. The Hawkins family was always much appreciated on the island.
没不会的，游戏的场景设计不需要设计后门的，因为坏了就是坏了，但是你可以从其他地方来解决问题。比如说这个游戏留给你的是，你可以，你锁坏了以后，你可以通过说服或者怎么样的，我帮你搞来了威士忌。
So, have you...
Here.
Now, sit back and enjoy our performance. Follow me.
Follow me. 还打着嗝。
Cheers, you jackass. I don't feel well. Hey, where are you going?
我靠！这人这直接在给吐了。
It's not what you think. It's just that you sell your stuff at too high a price.
You got it coming. You don't like our prices. It's gonna cost you a lot more than a bottle.
He's stewed to the gills. You'll get nothing out of him.
我不管，我先过去。这梯子还坏了。 就要塞进去，可以看下这里有一个这个。
Let's see.
啊，这还有撬锁的。那我不是。
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Fuck you. 哎呀，为什么？
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
这虽然这个妹子女建模做的不太好，但是什么都不说呀。谁给你的胆量的？但是长得不错啊。 让我过去，什么都不说。
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Or maybe not.
Maybe not. Oh! 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 Oh!
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Can my what?
Oh,
No, it's okay.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
No, please. My tongue got ahead of my senses, or something like that. Hey, tell him to calm down.
Me? And why would I do that?
So I mustn't have understood.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
我认为它极端危险，我需要帮助这个。
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us. And they'll be here long after we're gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
你是在逗我吗？
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
当然接受了。
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors.
这看来这其实是女主角嘛？啊，按照这个剧情发展，她其实是女主角嘛？
Buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley, I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not.
像我挺欣赏这个妹子的。
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case? The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages?
我操！一拳打在这个玻璃上。
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks. What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
也就是说，之前那个妹子是住在这里的。如果这样的话，那也就是说，之前妹子那个我调查的妹子是住在这里的。
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
好像其他没什么内容。这个对方是当时有一个人住在这里，对吧？然后起来画画，然后不知道发生了什么。这里还有一些锥子什么的，然后这里还有一个镜子，然后他一拳打碎了，然后在这里做了个绷带。
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
威胁警察。
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage, or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
宅子上面。
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
这就是宣传片的时候开始的那一幕。感谢这个一身正气的苹果送的一个南瓜灯，主播快女段的一个圣殿门票，云中羽翼的一个31个1元，还有玉璧官方指定4宅一个爆米花，以及 CASSFAN09赠送的一个南瓜灯。 我不知道这个夜猫还为什么那么失望呀。
Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion.
啊，这是到他住的地方。
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
啊，我靠，那么多东西的吗？你不是第一个提起温切斯特的人，有什么需要我当心的吗？我们别浪费时间了，你非常了解这个地方。洞察力。那为什么不能点啊？嗯？嗯？嗯？任何点项我都不能点了。所有都不能选了。对，点数不够，但是点数不够，我连说别浪费时间都不行了。
You're the one who looked after the
Hawkins
case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. They've nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
很多情况下，你看到尸体，看到队友被杀死，看到不可名状的事物等等都会啊。然后调理制的等级就是，如果你在吃饭的时，你在说话的时候，突然有一只蟑螂飞到你嘴里，就要调个1到2。你要是这个身上有无数只蟑螂爬过，就要调个5到6。然后你要是在睡觉的时候突然惊醒，发现床上全都是蟑螂，天花板上都是蟑螂，那么就可能就要调个10啊，就要调10多这样子。就你从睡梦中起来，发现自己房间里全是蟑螂，然后天花板上就布满了这种蚊虫，然后就有蟑螂飞过在你身上被窝上面，然后你的这个什么脖子上面啊爬来爬去，然后你发现天花板上啊墙壁啊黑压压的一片，油光的，一片片的都是蟑螂啊，那你就要调10了。因为蟑螂，因为十个蟑螂就那个的，你不是第一个。然后这个调理制的概念是平均值，这种个例，比如说像贝爷什么的，我们就另算，个例不算。
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
You're talking about Winchester.
That's right. The Hawkins' old caretaker. Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous.
But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
这个游戏的元素很明显啊，恐怖的港口、阴森的村庄，然后这种，然后是诡异的宅邸啊，还有这种迷雾中的灯塔，它的元素还是很明的。主要看呀，主要。
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
到底掉不掉理智怎么样的，主要还是看主持人想不想让你掉。他说你掉你就掉，他说你不掉就不掉了。
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged...
他前面的这个放花的这个花瓶都被打碎了。
I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
就算是夜猫也不会偷那幅画。
Poor kid. Poor kid.
如果是孩子死的话，会上面画一个小天使。没有，一般来说不会无目的撕卡的。是这样子的，就是说 KP 和你们也都是游戏玩家的一份子。他们也希望能够和你们好好的把游戏进行下去。如果单方面的把你弄死的话，就没有意义的。就我认为那种因为有些很过分的这种主持人，就是说你来玩我的游戏，然后我看你不爽，单纯的就是你写卡不认真嘛，或者怎么样，就哪怕是这个或者这个玩家瞎胡搞，我就把你弄死完了以后就把你晾在一边，然后让你在那旁边看，然后怎么样的。就这种就不太好，你知道。而且在网团里面有个明显的问题，就是说 网团这样的人还会更加明显。现实里，因为他会坐在旁边，无事可做，这样的话就其他玩家都会看不下去。但如果网团的话，他把你弄死以后，他就说，哎，你自己干，爱玩去，反正是网上嘛。所以说，真的不好。因为我做主持人，我基本上就很少撕卡的。
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
哎呦
Whoa! You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa!